gonna go ahead and propagate my Manjula. It's doing so good, especially this one. Like, these leaves are massive. It does have mealybugs for some reason. I mean, I guess the mealybugs have a good taste on Manjulas, but just beautiful. I'm just obsessed how every leaf is like a piece of art. I mean, it's pretty similar, but sometimes you get like these that are just so stunning and beautiful, and wow, stunning. And it is starting to push out some new leaves at the top, as you can see. Look at that. I did came over and sprayed some rubbing alcohol diluted, but I can see more spots that I have to spray on, like right there. Some mealybug stuff, but look at this. Look at this one, is almost all white. Oh my gatitos. And then ignore the mess, but this is my other one. She was beautiful too. She was insanely stunning last summer, but the winter got the best of her. And Pest as well, I ended up neglecting it and it went downhill. But as you can see, these new leaves are beautiful and it's pushing out lots of new growth on top. It's like very lush and it's just pushing out more leaves, which makes me super duper happy. Like, look at that. Oop, there's some mealybugs. Those are mellies. And what I use is just rubbing alcohol, diluted rubbing alcohol, minus 70%. So let me just go ahead and show you if I can do it with one hand. I find the thing and then I just spray. And they'll change color when you know that it was successful. See? It's like acid for them. Now you could just like dab it with a Q-tip and make sure that it worked, but this is like the lazy route for me. And when I feel like I place too much, I just go ahead and bring it to the shower and I rinse it off once I kill the mealybugs. Like in here, voila. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some cuttings. I have my bucket and scissors, and they will go ahead and get cleaned in the shower. Well, sprayed, inspected, sprayed, and then they'll be ready to go ahead and propagate some sphagnum moss. But just wanted to show you that it's just so stunning. Love me a good Manjula, and I do have more plants outside. I mean, this Jasena is fun. Look at that. Ooh, the bird just left. She'll come back. Look at that. One way to tell if it's a Jasena is the green line in the middle. So, and I did place my air plants outside. The light's a lot more bright, so it should be fine. But yeah, this lemon meringue looked like a global green, and then now she's doing it so much better outside. It's beautiful. Alrighty, so I gave her a haircut, and then this one looks a lot worse, but I'm seeing so many growth points since last time I ended up chopping it, and it's outside now, so it's getting a lot more light, which means it's pushing out more growth on top. These are all new vines. They're gonna flourish out. And then from what I cut last time, I don't know if I already chopped it, but what happens is instead of one vine coming out, you have these, which is like a bunch of side shoots, which at the end makes a more full looking plant. It's just the beginning of spring, so it has spring, summer, and even fall to grow. And I'd rather have it look kind of weird for a couple days. I mean, it's still beautiful. Look at that. It's still really pretty. but it's gonna get better once the warm temperatures kick in and the humidity from being outside. Also, these planters are from Walmart. People ask me, it came with 3 set, and I did had the other 2, but I don't have them no more. So, but they still sell these. They're really, really nice. They already have holes, well, a hole in the bottom, and it has holes in the back, so you can go ahead and put some screws and hang the plants. But yeah, also here's like a little update on the staghorn fern. I think it's pretty happy. I also went ahead and moved the entire living room. So now there's no more plants by the kitchen. I don't know, I feel like the AC needs more air. So that's on that, moving it super, super slow. But this is where the Monstera Skeleto is at. This is one of her newest leaves from last week. And she's already pushing out another leaf. Also, this leaf is unfurling. Look at that. This is the Marble Queen Pothos. Platinum Mist Peace Lily. Chinese Evergreen Silver Bay. Valentino. Ficus Elastica Ruby. Domino Peace Lily. And that's basically right there. No, Valentino. No. Also, we're gonna repot these 2 plants. We'll pot up this one and repot this string of pearls that I got from HEB for $6. Hey. And here are the other plants. I know. Okay, I think it looks kind of cute, but it's just weird since so the reason I placed it, I've been getting a lot of people thinking on Facebook that I steal pictures of my own living room. Like, they don't know that it's mine. So I like the way it looks. It's super duper cute. I don't know where else to put that picture frame. It comes with like, you put it on the wall. It comes like sticky stuff in the back, but they're so bad that it doesn't do anything anymore. So I just have them laying around. I do use something else different, but I use them on other pictures instead of this one. Anyways, so this allows people to know that this is my pictures. This is my living room. Because I don't know, I mean, it's cool that my pictures are reaching out to other people. Like, it's really, really fun. I'm like talking to a lot of other plant people and like in the comment section at Facebook. But then there are some that think like I'm stealing pictures, and I'm like, bro, like, this is my living room. Like, no. I mean, I get it, but like, no. So that's where it's at. Anyways, this is the Maranta, y'all. She's doing so good and she's blooming. And I will show you the silver band Maranta. She's insane and really, really beautiful. We have the Never Never plant right in the corner. I put a mirror to bounce more light and also to make it look more green and lush. The Collective Beauty Stars right there. Cobra, Silver Stripe or Streak Pothos is right there. And the Aglonema. And then we have the red Syngonium, red Arrowhead. I need to put a sticky note, a little sticker on the, it has another name that people know it as. Oh damn, this leaf is huge. And then we have the watermelon one, which I know it's watermelon, but Polynesian watermelon. My Thanksgiving cactus. After repotting, she's putting out lots of new leaves. Like, this is new. That's really, really fun. Different backyard camouflage. As I was moving it around, I stabbed a leaf. I heard a sound and I was like, what is that sound? I don't know if I can find it, but I stabbed a leaf. I feel so bad. Oh, here it is. From this starfish Sansevieria. She's like really, really pokey. White butterfly Syngonium, some aglonemas. You know, I'm an aglonema fan. They're amazing for low light. Valentino, please just stop. I think he wants to bite my plants. Well, I don't know. I just get paranoid. I feel like he's looking, because I just moved everything. I think he's trying to get used of the entire setup. And I don't really have any problem. I mean, he does bite this one. I think he stopped already. But he used to. I don't know why. One thing for sure that I never would ever place a Madagascar tree or a Bonnie spider plant, Hawaiian, or just any kind of spider plant in the bottom. I think he's smelling the plants. That's what he's doing. But yeah, he messes those plants up. And then we have some, oh, this pepperoni. We did got the green one, y'all. Like, I'm just so happy and excited. I'll show it to you in a bit. But look at this. Yeah, so big. I've been wanting one of these. I know it's so common, but like, I just wanted one so bad. And I know they sell it pretty cheap in Costa Farms, like the Angels Exotics or Exotic Angels plants. But I got it from Urban Jungle, which I paid a pretty penny for, like, I mean, 12 or 14 bucks, when I know it could be cheaper, but I don't mind because this one was so nice and variegated, like that marble, beautiful look. And I got a pretty planter. I ended up repotting it to terracotta because I feel like these like to draw. I just lost him in the jungle. I think he likes it. But yeah, this is fun. And then we got some aloe and euphorbia, I believe. My ravens, well, raven, putting out this beautiful new green leaf, and it's starting to turn its beautiful dark foliage. And then my chameleon ZZ, which does not look like it at all, it is putting out, whether I saw it, a new leaf. If I can find it, that'll be awesome. Oh, there it is. So I am hoping that it's gonna be, oh look, it has two. One right there and one right there. So I'm hoping they're gonna be nice and variegated. I've been giving this plant lots of light. Oh look, here's another one. Yay. But yeah, I've been giving it a lot of light. It's always, I always place my ravens and my ZZs in highlight, like right over here, because I want them to do good. I know they're known for low light, but no, like, they grow pretty slow. I want them to get pretty big. My Hamonalea Selby, can never pronounce it correctly, but she's just doing so good. I'm so surprised that I'm able to keep it alive. I did move a lot of my plants, so I'm a little bit scared and terrified, because whenever I move my plants around, like my finicky ones, like this one, Valentino, you're not helping me, sweetie pie. I hope this is not toxic for cats. For some reason, I just shined this table. I'm gonna put it right over here. Okay. Kitty cat. But yeah, I hope we're gonna see. Okay. But yes, and then this one was doing really, really good where it was at. I hope it's gonna be happy. Variegated raindrop. My Charlie Stromanti, just putting out lots of new leaves. Really, really excited. And then my variegated cast iron. They can handle low light, which is why I have it like in low light conditions, because I'm not really that concerned. The fiddle leaf, I saw on TikTok when you chop the new cuttings, the new foliage, the new leaves coming out, that it makes it bushy. So I did. It was putting out lots of new leaves, but I want a bushy fiddle. So I did it, and I'm pretty confident it will go ahead and like put 2, maybe 3. So we'll see about that. Here's a Ficus shiberana. This one is so big. And then he gave me this little tiny one. I did notice that it is true. Ficuses, especially this one, Ficus shiberana, love fertilizer. Like they're pretty heavy feeders. Every time I don't give it fertilizer, I get tiny little leaves, which is like, why? Then a domino pistil in the very back, beautiful. And then over here, the Monstera aurora that we ended up botching and chopping. Look, it's putting out the new leaves. How fun. And then the other one that we ended up chopping is in the balcony, and it's also putting out a new leaf. So success and success. But that's basically, I mean, we also have the summer glory philodendron. It does have mealybugs. I am kind of scared of putting it next to my other ones that don't. I just don't have the space to be like quarantining some plants. So I'm at home, and my job is just every single day, if I can, to check the plants. And every time I see, just hold my spray bottle. Every time I see mealybugs, I'll just spray. This white stuff you see on top, you would think it's mealys, but it's it could be mealybugs, I'm not quite sure. I have been making some holes in the ceiling, and that Sherrock falls on the plants, and it be making the plants look like it has something. But it doesn't. I mean, it's putting out some new leaves. That's really, really fun. And here's another new leaf coming through. Yay. And then this Drancina, which it does have a name. I need to go on Costa Farms website and figure it out again. Put out this leaf, which is really, really pretty. So cannot wait to see these other ones. I love this Drancina a lot. But that's what I ended up moving in the living room. These cuttings, y'all, I'm gonna do it by myself. Gonna chop them up by nodes, and then as I'm chopping them up, I'm gonna inspect each leaf like how we did last time and spray each little leaf and each little plant. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse them off thoroughly, and then I'll place my sphagnum moss with y'all. We're also gonna go ahead and pot up these cuttings that I had rooting in water for super duper long. These are my, damn, that's cool. This is a Pearls and Jade. And then we're gonna repot the Stringer Pearls that Valentina was going crazy for. But let me go ahead and show you guys the plants in the plenty room. It has been, look, this plant is still alive. Isn't that crazy? I better get a bear paw. This one was in the kitchen. It was doing pretty good with the salted grow light, but I ended up placing it back in the shelf. I'm hoping it's gonna be okay. 1000%. I only bought and watered this plant. Also, I got this plant from the flea market. There is a name. It was dry for like days, so I don't think she liked it, but I just finished watering her like a couple days ago, so it should be fine. That's the name. But look what I found in it. It came with, I'm guessing she had this plant. I think it's called the Mother of 1,000 or 100, and I guess a baby fell in there, because look at this. So this has to go outside. I mean, this will like literally become like invasive even in your houseplant collection, which is crazy. This little succulent is blooming. We still have, oh, she's put, that's crazy, a new leaf. This Anthurium veitchii, I believe, is putting out another new leaf. And then this Florida Ghost is putting out a leaf. How exciting. This one's also putting out another leaf. They look like high heels, like sexy high heel. I'm so surprised how this one is still alive. Also, these are seedlings that regrew, and I'll show them to you right now. These are split leaf philodendron seedlings that we got from Walmart. Oh my goodness. I guess I have this little plastic with the chongo to build a little greenhouse effect. I'll put it back once I finish filming. This is, I found out what this is called, but it's getting this copper rust looking thingy. And I was going on Google and trying to figure it out. I think it's because I'm top watering it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is only bottom water this plant, like the Nanutura scantii. I'm not going to let it have water sitting in its foliage, and hopefully that would fix. But this one is called a Rainbow Tridescantii. It is beautiful. I love it a lot, and I do want to go ahead and chop it up. I just don't have any planters right now, but that is on the list. This Syngonium Godzilla is doing super duper good. This one we ended up by cuttings is the, God damn it, I forgot what it's, oh look, there's a Melly again. Like I said, I have to be on this every day to control the population. And this one's pretty crazy, but like I haven't had any problems yet of me going like spraying like that. Pretty surprising, right? But yeah, this is a Epiparium neon something. Here's a tiger fern. She's still alive, surprisingly. The new plants, how fun. The Hoya, I found out, well, y'all told me what it was called. Hoya Crimson Princess, that's her name. Super cute. Tricolor Syngonium also had a really bad mealybug infestation, but I've been spraying it non-stop. Like I drown these leaves. Like I said, as of now, I do not see no crispiness or any problems, even though they're on grow lights. Nothing. And I rather go crazy than let that spread to my other plants. I hate I hate mealybugs. Here are the cuttings that we did a while back. They're still in here. Yeah, I ended up moving my chocolate cordyline over here. I think she's fine. Black Lipstick Pagoda is doing great too. We ended up chopping her, but now we have lots of new growth points, which is really, really exciting. The Hoya Wayate Variegated or Variegata. Look at this, new leaves coming through. I wasn't really good with Hoyas, and look at that. This one, I'm not sure what it's called. I took cuttings and I can show you the mother plant later on, but this is from my lemon meringue pothos. The thing is, some of the vines and these vines are coming out white. You can literally see how white it is when they're hardened off. When they're fresh, they look like a cream, and then they go white. I don't think this is a lemon. I don't know if it mutated, but I took cuttings from it and I can show you the mother plant in a bit. But yeah, so I'm really, really curious. If not, I guess I have another beautiful lemon meringue pothos. But yeah, that was really, really interesting to see. We have these rooting. This is a lemon lime philodendron that did these kind of like leaf thingies. I'm pretty sure it's not stable, but I just wanted to try it out. Why not? This still needs to be placed in a planter. It's fine. My offensive area So here's Scandapsis. Sparrow Ginger is getting nice. She's putting out lots of new shoots. And this is by Cuttings by the Butterfly Method. Look at that. The Twister lipstick plant that we did by Cuttings. It's nice and hardened off. And then that was by Cuttings too. This is my boyfriend's Strawberry Berry Begonia, and it's starting to get babies. And this is my boyfriend's begonia that I mixed in together in a bigger planter, and it seems really, really happy. I just think it's too close to the light though. So, and also look at all these babies from my variegated Strawberry Begonia. Like, she's going wild. And I already took some cuttings. This is crazy. I used to kill this plant. Look at that. I'm super happy. I did chopped up my variegated Scandapsis. I was behind on 2 orders and I felt really, really bad. So what I did, I took some cuttings of my own collection. I was gonna film it, but I decided not to. I got some cuttings of like this one and some other plants that I have that are really, really cool to add in the package as a sorry for being like a week late on your package. About to be 2 weeks. I was waiting for some shipping supplies that I was low on. So yeah, I ended up chopping her up. But I had some leftover cuttings and that's why you see some here rooting. But yeah, but I'm okay though because it will go ahead and get more bushy and get beautiful. Put some eyelash in my eye. And then I got this silver sword philodendron at Walmart, HEB, for $8. $6. Wow, I'm making some coffee right now, you guys. But I got this for $6. That's really, really cool. And then this purple passion plant, which is just beautiful. And this Micans, look at that. How exciting. But yeah. So I was gonna go ahead and do the chopping up off camera, but I guess we can answer some questions we got left a while back. Oof, I don't want to place these cuttings nearby to a plant because there is mealybugs in them. I did try to take care of as much as I could. Being my spray bottle, where did I place that spray bottle? Also, I'm a little bit like lightheaded. I don't know. So I'm gonna make the best of it. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys saw me before, but so I ended up doing my eyebrows. I didn't know it looked that bad. Oh my. On camera, it seems like I shaved them. I didn't shave them, I trimmed them. I bought a machine to trim my eyebrows. And it came with an accessory to go ahead and do it. So I did it. I actually like the way it looks in real life. In camera, it looked kind of weird. But you know what? That's okay. I think so. I hope like you guys don't like get scared and go away, but they're gonna grow back. I don't really care. I'm not gonna like get mad or stressed out over eyebrows. See, like you guys can see I didn't shave them, but like this, it looks like I shaved them. Wow, I really messed myself up. Okay, I got an iced coffee because it's delicious. Ooh. I got my cuttings, my little tray. Well, you guys should see the tray. If I do it like this, that's better. And then I have, I'm gonna put the, okay. Let me pull up some questions because I don't know if I can keep talking gibberish for that long. I need something to talk about. So let's go in here. Where's the Q&A question? Okay, here it is. I kind of forgot which ones I did and which ones I didn't do. Maybe if I put newest first, so I know that for sure. Okay. Shoot, hold on. screenshot so I can. Well, I'm not gonna put the questions on the screen, girl, because I did that last time and it was cute, but it took a lot of time and I need to post a video if not. So we got Miss Bobby Dunny 9876 asked, please, how should I place and take care of pothos outside? I'm afraid to put one outside. I live in Arizona, by the way. It gets very hot. So he or she wants to put some pothos outside and they're scared. And also, I'm really happy that you told me where you're from a little bit, because like everybody has different environments. If you live like above in the United States, I'm sorry, it's gonna take a while for us to get used to this. I actually like it. Like, it kind of grew on me a little bit. I mean, I kind of don't look at myself in the mirror no more, but when I do look at it, like, my boyfriend liked it. I feel like I'm so expressive and it just gets so loud and my hair is gonna get bigger. I did got a haircut too. I don't know, the girl did not do what I asked, but you know what, it's okay. It was my fault for not being too descriptive. Even though I told her and she kept telling me like, I'm trying to understand you. I'm like, I'm sorry that I cannot speak basic English. Just do what you can do, girl. And yeah, I'm not mad at it, to be honest. The haircut's kind of cute. I just got annoyed when the hair was going to my ears, so it was pissing me off. But yeah, and then the eyebrow thingy, I feel like we'll get used to it together. I think I kind of like it. I feel like it gives me like a different. My boyfriend, he likes it because it kind of looks feminine, but then because he likes when I feminine. But he also said that I look crazy. The thing is, I'm already crazy. I already look like I'm not mentally stable, and this just makes it look a little bit worse. So I don't know how this is gonna work out. If the numbers are gonna go down, people are gonna be like, I'm not gonna watch him. He looks bad. Like, he looks like he's messed up. He looks like he's going through something. I like it. So, yes. Bobby, my suggestion for you is pothos actually grow really good. Like any other tropical plant, they do amazing in warm temperatures. Now, do not place it in a direct, here it is. Do not place it in a spot where it gets too much, like where it gets direct sunlight. You don't want that. I feel like y'all's UV rays are really intense, especially in the summer. I would place it in like under a tree or in the balcony or on the porch where it's shaded. You can put it outside, but you do have to consider and know that it will dry out a lot faster. Like, you have to water it every day. And when it's like triple digits outside, water it in the morning and then water it again at night. And make sure it's in the shade. Because I know here in Texas it gets hot. It gets hot. It gets really hot, but it's humid. So the plants are not that crazy, but I feel like if it's hot and dry and then there's airflow, the plant's probably gonna dry out. So make sure you place in a planter that's like not terracotta, something that's plastic to hold moisture, and make sure that the potting mix retains moisture. That's key, so it doesn't dry out too fast in the summer. But it should do fine. I think a lot of plants will do amazing outdoors. It's gonna be coming to a long video, I'm sorry, because like I actually like it when I like answer questions and I do plant chores, but it takes me a little bit longer than usual. And these are, I'm gonna get high. I'm gonna get drunk. I don't know what the hell. It is strong, but I'm kind of happy that I'm doing it. Because I want manjulas, and I do have some manjulas that I repropagate in sphagnum moss, and they're doing pretty cool. And the plants are outside because we ended up transferring them to soil. The thing is, they had a lot of mealybugs because I didn't clean them through. This time that's not gonna happen, but there's a chance I might get like crazier than usual. But yeah, I'm gonna heart it so I know I answered it. But you can place it outside, just check it. And if you work, like, you know, if you're not at home, water in the morning before work, and then when you come back from work, water it again. Or you can place it in a self-watering planter, or you can get into like, they sell like these drip systems, like drip watering stuff. I would just water it morning and night, and when it gets super duper hot, that's when I'll do it. You know, just your plant will tell you what it needs, but like you make it, and I know Arizona's really hot. The plant will tell you, y'all. The plant will tell you what it needs. If it gets that bad, then put it like somewhere it's really shady. Just put it back inside. I mean, that's all I can say. I feel like I feel like I answered it, but I feel like it's not what you were looking for. So I'm just like gonna keep lingering, but that's what I'll do. I'll water it a lot. And if it's gonna be hanging, you have to water it. So yeah. Alrighty. And then we have Miss Ron. Miss Ron, do you have any tips on shopping at big box stores? Day and time. Did you ever get called out for filming in the store or asked to not film? What is the least what is the latest plenty, if any? Love your videos, thanks. I like how y'all ask plenty. I love plant drama. And just not when I'm a part of it. But honestly, there's no plant drama like at all. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of videos no more than I used to. And I'm not like really like on social media that much. When I am, it's just to post a picture or to like look at comments and respond. But no plant drama. Did I do that right? Yeah. And then any tips on shopping at big box stores? Shopping. Okay. Always check your clearance section when you go shopping at Lowe's and Home Depot, because y'all know that's literally where I shop it all the time. Always check the back of inside of the store. You'll be surprised how many times you'll find shipments in the back. I would like walk inside and outside to look of any plants, and I wouldn't see anything. And then I'll walk to the back, not the back of the store, but like in the back of the store inside, and I'll see like the boxes, or I'll see like a display of plants that like they're gonna put on clearance. Yeah, I can't imagine. I stopped doing that because like I keep seeing good stuff anyways. But if you don't see any plants inside or outside, check the back of the store inside. You're probably gonna find like some boxes in the back, or some plants are gonna mark down on clearance. I'm not a morning person whatsoever. That was pretty aggressive the way I tossed it. I'm not a morning person at all. Unless when I was working at Amazon because I was getting paid. But it's always best to go shopping in the morning, y'all. I noticed that when I do go plant shopping in the morning, that's when they put the plants on clearance, y'all. You will find good plants on clearance. And then also like sometimes the night shift or like the night employees, they'll put out the plants in the night and you'll get first dibs on like what they got. So like morning, go shopping in the mornings if you can, as early as you can, as early as they open. And then check the back of the stores. And then if you do see a plant and if you can ask for clearance, like you'll get like a discount. I noticed that I get better luck with younger people. I hate saying that, but it's true. Usually they just don't care. I heard stories of somebody saying like they got the plant for free because like it didn't have a plant or whatever. So that's really, really cool. I feel like I could have just submerged these in rubbing alcohol instead. I have my fan flowing, by the way, so like it's not really like I'm inhaling all of this. I'm almost like I have a lot to go. Oh my god. Oops, my bad for saying that word. But yeah, that's my advice. Not that many. And then did you ever get called out for filming? Just one time, and I actually caught it on video. I don't know if you remember that Walmart video that I filmed, like plant shopping a while back. That lady, every time I see her though, I haven't seen her lately. I mean, she still works there. But every time I see her and I'm like on my phone, and just even not even on my phone, she's always following me around or like looking and seeing what I'm doing. I'm like, girl, don't you got something better to do? I mean, obviously you don't, but like get at it. Like, you're not getting paid to stalk me. Like that's. But yeah, she like according to the video, she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm just filming a video." For what? Just for my mom. I lied because like I'm not gonna say for YouTube because it's Walmart. Theoretically, you're not supposed to film in Walmart. If you know, they're pretty strict with that. But if I'm in the plant section, like I don't think they care, except her. But yeah, that's the only time I got called out for it, and that was like this year and last year. So I've been doing this for like 5 years. Yeah, I've been filming plant shopping videos for 5 years. So like that was just weird. I never had anybody tell me that. Good question. I don't want to tap something and it takes me somewhere else. Julian Morales. Oh, Boss Morales is, why did you say that? Like where Morales is. He said, plenty. Okay, I answered her question. Julian Morales said, which plants have been worth every penny? Also, how long have you had your oldest plant? That I haven't tossed away. Tossaways. I think my corn plant has been with me since like 4 years. And she had mealybugs, but I took care of it with the same method, the spray bottle method. And then my domino peacefully, I saw the video, some plantarina.com or from Amanda. I got her as a 4-inch plant, so she's massive. She's like right there. And I got her like 4 years ago, about to be 5. I think those are like the 2 oldest plants that I have. I think I have some in the plenty shelves, but I need to go ahead and see. I do have my amaryllis outside, and I had that for like it's about to be 3 years. So yeah, I cannot wait for it to bloom because I want it to bloom, y'all. But that's it's been those are my other plants. My corn plants, my massive one. I already got it big, by the way. I didn't grow it like that big. The one you saw at the beginning, I already got it like that, but she has putting out some new leaves. She has grown a couple inches, period. And then that domino piscily. I also have an orchid that my boyfriend gave me, but that was like 2 or 3 years ago, so yeah. Oh, you said which was okay, which plant's been worth every penny? Oh, what is to my Charlie Stramanti. That plant brings me so much happiness. As well, the silver band Maranta is beautiful. But I was gonna say my Ficus shiverana. Even though I didn't pay it for it, my boyfriend paid it for me. But it was like $40. Because they used to be expensive. Now you can find one for like $20 at HEB or like at Lowe's or Walmart. But it's beautiful. But I forgot to fertilize it. I fertilize it once a month, but it seems like she wants more. So I'm getting back at it. Because I didn't know. I mean, I was doing research, and yeah, ficuses are really heavy feeders, especially the Ficus shiverana. And she's telling me that she wants fertilizer because she was so petty. She gave me a small leaf. Hideous. And this previous leaf was beautiful and big because that's when I was fertilizing it. And also the previous one too. So that one's really, really pretty, but like that small leaf kind of pissed me off a little bit. But that one's really, really worth it. So right now it's my Charlie Stramanti and my Silver Band Maranta. I cannot pick. Those are my 2 like top tier ones. They're beautiful. And it's funny because I literally just got some distilled water. I'm going to be watering my Marantas / Calatheas / prayer plants with distilled water. I'm not going to be using tap water because I want them to look pretty. They're doing so good. I have the humidity. It's weird. But I have the humidity in my apartment. It's always 60% humidity or 50% humidity. I have the light. I use grow lights. All I need, I mean, I have airflow, so my fans are always blowing or spinning. I just need the water. And I got the distilled water. So I'm hoping that's going to help out because it's getting kind of crazy now. So, yes, I'm going to go, instead of spraying the entire leaf, I'm just going to inspect it because I will rinse off the plant anyways. My nose is burning a little bit. But yeah, that's my answer. Rita Contreras, hi David, darling. Where were you born and how many siblings do you have? I think we already answered this one on the last video. Yeah, I already answered that one on the other video. Hi, don't say my name if you read this on camera. I am shy. Okay, I won't say your name. How old is Israel? Honestly, you gave me a lot of questions. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, how old is Israel? I think he's 27. Yeah, he's 27. He's gonna be 28 on October, so he has a lot of time. So, yeah, I like my man. I swapped the batteries like last year, like on September. I literally went to the store and bought batteries because they were messing up. What was that? Oh my god. Okay, so I know they give us this warning last month. I don't know if they're still doing it, but they were like gonna check out these thingies. No, they already did it. So I don't know, what was that? What was that? Oh my god. Okay, hopefully that was only a one-time thing because I know they get really, really annoying. I probably have to swap batteries. How? I literally... Oh, I did got the cheap ones. Batteries are expensive, like the big ones. Yeah, so my boyfriend's 27. What is the plant that hurt you the most to lose? My Thai constellation. My mommy has it. It's doing so pretty. Like I envy. It's like, she's that Thai constellation loves her tremendously. It's beautiful. She sends me pictures. I told her like, hey girl, like I know like they're cheap now. I got HEB, but like when she gets big in the summer, like just give me like a little leaf, like just give. She don't have to. I know she will though. She's my mama. She has a big heart. Where do you think I got it from? No, but yeah, it's her. The Thai constellation. It's doing so good with her though. It's doing beautifully with her. She got the mother plant. My grandma had the cutting one. Yeah. I don't know how that one's doing. I have to go. I haven't gone to my grandma's for a hot minute. And then, what is your biggest, deepest, darkest plant secret? Juicy. That might be the title of the video. Oh my god, I'm taking forever. I'm so sorry. Ugh, yeah, I think you guys are cool, right? Like when videos are kind of long. I was trying not to make too many long videos, but I feel like stuff like this just makes things linger. It's strong. What's my biggest, darkest plant secret? I never robbed a plant. I've been tempted to like get a marker and like mark things down. Y'all keep telling me that y'all gotta stop doing that because it's getting to me. But I haven't done it yet. But I kind of want to. No, because I feel like they'll catch me, like, as in with that. But I also feel like, well, who will mark this plant on clearance when it's super healthy? Or like you never know, like if the cashier is the one that marks them down, you know? And like they'll be like, I didn't mark this plant in the morning. Like, hello? And then I'm gonna get banned. Like, so no. I don't know if I have a dark secret. Like I'm kind of like boring. I don't have any. I'm sorry. I feel like it would have been good if I did, but I don't. I really don't. It's already collecting, like, so I'm just like dabbing the leaf now. It's the same thing, so. Yeah, I don't have any. I'm so sorry. I broke the planter one time at Lowe's, but I actually got the employee to help me out. No, she caught me actually that time. She was walking, she saw me. Is that no, that's not a secret. I don't have any. Maybe I should make some secrets. I don't know. No, I don't. I'm sorry. All right. Can you cook with me? Can you cook with me videos? I want to, but I'm scared to cook because, like, I don't know. I feel like it's cringy. like for me, I like watching cooking videos on TikTok, but I feel like I'm not that kind of girl to be like cooking videos. Like, who do I think I am to be like doing that? So I did it back then, but it was more about like part of the vlog. It wasn't because like, you know, I don't know. Y'all told me to do that, but I don't know. And then, are you going to try the clear plastic poles? Everybody's trying it now. They work. Yeah, I saw them from Plans by Melissa, and also I saw Wildfern doing it too. They're these like poles, like moss poles, but they're plastic and clear, and they have holes on one side, and you get them from Amazon. I kind of want to try that out. Maybe when I get paid, I'll do it. I'll get a set because I do have my silver sword philodendron now, and I do know that that one needs something to climb on to like develop those beautiful big leaves. So just gonna air it out a little bit. Yeah, I haven't tried them, but I want to. When I get paid, I'll order some. And then, are you resigning your lease? I was about to say a bad word. No. These apartments have been a huge blessing. Like blessed. But I'm ready to move on, girl. I'm ready to have a yard. I'm ready to like blast music. I'm ready to vacuum when I want to vacuum. I'm ready to like be loud when I want to be loud. So yeah, no. Our release ends on December, the last of December. So I know we shouldn't. I've seen a lot of horror stories, but I also seen some good ones, and they're so big. Like, I'm sorry, but we might go with Progress Residential. I know. I'm biting a bullet, but just by doing it, like, there's a chance I might. But we're looking for a new build. The thing is, a lot of the new builds, like, every home has chances of having problems, but new builds have like less than usual. The thing is, a lot of them are have HOA. I don't know how I feel about an HOA home, but almost all of them are. So we might just get an HOA home because there's one near to his job. Like, it's literally like a 3-minute drive. Houses, stop, like street lights, the building. Like, it's literally a 3-minute drive. I think that's amazing. Right now, it's like a 40-minute drive for him to go to work. So that would be nice. And also, like, I always want to try an HOA. I know not all of them are the same, but they're all usually terrible. I know they have the pros to maintain the value of the homes and the community and the property, but I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna move out when it's time to move out. And then tell us how the girls used to flirt with you at Amazon. Girl, no girls will flirt with me, girl. I mean, there was one, but she knew real quick. Like the second I opened my mouth, she was like, "Oh, you gay." But actually, nobody flirt with me. A lot of people just talk to me. It was usually the older ones, which I like because like I don't relate to the younger people. Like I don't have friends and I don't party. I do what I love, which is plants, doing stuff on social media, and then family. Like that's it. So I don't really relate. I mean, I don't know. So no, girl, nobody flirt with me on Amazon. Any beef with other creators? Oh, you guys are messy. Hold on, there's a reply on that. I want to choose one of the last question too. If there's any. Girl, y'all like crazy. Yeah, I mean, there's some, but like, I'm not gonna say like, there's a few that I just do not like, and I know they do not like me. That's what I'm gonna say. No, I'm kidding. Well, there's some that I really don't like, and they don't like me either, and that's okay, cause like I don't even like myself either. Like, let's be for real. Like, let's just do a hate train. No, a lot of them are awesome. I have chatted to a few on Instagram. They're relatively nice. Well, a few. There are some that are extremely. There's one. Well, there's a few that are super duper sweet on Instagram. Like, we're like mutuals. They're just awesome. But I don't have any beef with any other creators. Like, I just don't have the time. Like, I mean, I do have the time, but I just don't have the energia. Like, I just don't. I already give up people the ick by my videos. That's just gonna make it worse. So, no, everybody's awesome. I don't have any beef with anybody. The red single name though, I guess one might. Oh, this is. Those are other questions that he left us. Well, I can't say the name because he or she was shy. Pero sí. Next question is that red single name though. I want mine to be like that when he grows up. Girl, to be fair, I got that one like in Costa from Tangy Basket. So like, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that it's still alive because I've been told it's a really really finicky plant. So I'm kind of happy that it's still alive, but I didn't made it that big because that's how I bought it a couple months ago. And then also sweet, like fabulous. You can tell your lip plants like very healthy. Y'all are so sweet. Let's see. How do you tell the Gisena from other pothos? Good question. Where did you get your Gisena? Love watching your videos. Your enthusiasm for plants is great. Aww. So how do I tell the Gisena from the green line in the middle? Sometimes they be looking like a reverted marble queen pothos, but the way you can tell if it's a Gisena, usually by its leaf, like the colors in the variegation, but like the last resort you can look at, which usually like it's like the only thing you have to look at, has a green line in the middle. That's how I've been told, and that's how I know. Every time I see Gisena, it always has that green line. Some is darker than others, but that green line is always there. And where I got mine? I got mine from, well, the mother plant, I got it from Lowe's. That was last year. She did. I got cuttings from her, and the mama of the cuttings are still alive. She's on the balcony right now. And then I took cuttings of that one, and it's in the balcony, in the planty shelves. And I took cuttings of that too. So I have more Gisenas coming through. I just love Gisena pothos a lot. I know they kind of look boring because they look kind of like a marble queen pothos that's reverting, but I just think it's really, really pretty how the leaves look. And when they get like a lot of light, they look so saturated and beautiful. And they're just pretty. I want other varieties of pothos. I think they're awesome. So yeah, that's where I got my Gisena. Good questions, y'all. Next one is, I would like to know if you cook. Girl, I do, girl. And would you do cooking videos, or will you do cooking with me videos? I want to. Y'all keep telling me to do that. I guess because I talk a lot about cooking, but I'm making lasagna today with Caesar salad and garlic bread. I forgot to get jalapenos though. But I do like to cook. I like to be my little ratatouille. Anybody can cook. We watch that movie like at least once a week. We watch that. We also watch Bug's Life on Disney. Like, I love Bug's Life. It's my movie, girl. My mom says it was Nemo, but no. Nemo's cute. But I like Bug's Life. I love Ratatouille. It makes me cry. It's just the animation is beautiful. The story is beautiful. And the food looks delicious. So it's a good movie. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make some cooking videos. I have done a few back then, but if y'all want me to, I will. Like, I will be down. Like, to add it in a vlog. I won't do like a dedicated video because like, okay. But no, yeah. And how do you keep your house so clean and pretty? Did you decorate it yourself? I do decorate myself. I And girl, my house is not clean, girl. I mean, when I film, for a second I thought it was raining. I'm so sorry. It's just that I've been checking the radar like non-stop, like on the weather app. I want it to rain so bad. I'm craving rain. I'm craving the smell of rain. I don't know if that's so weird. I'm pregnant. No, that was a bad joke. I'm really craving rain. I want to put my plants outside. And I mean, it did rain that night, but I didn't saw it. It said on the radar like 3 days ago that it was gonna rain in the night, like a thunderstorm. I literally put all of my calatheas and vining plants in the balcony. I woke up, there were some water droplets, but I wasn't able to see it, so I don't really believe it. But they got some rain. I just want my babies to get rinsed off, and I know that rainwater has fertilizer in it. It has good stuff in it. Plants love that stuff. So I want my plants to take it, and I think it's gonna rain not today, but the following day. I would love to put my air plants in a bucket in nearby, like the fence, so it gets filled up and they can take in that water. I just want my plants to do good, and also my vandal orchid. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, but yeah, my house was not that clean, girl. I do clean myself. My boyfriend, I mean, every now and then my boyfriend cleans too, but I'm the one that's at home, so like I'm the one that does it because like, I have the time to do it. And I need here. So yes, but thank you though. That's very, really sweet, Miss Girl. I appreciate it. And then dishing the dirt. That's cute. I love that name. First off, I want to say that I've been a diehard supporter of your channel for about 2 years. Girl, I feel bad. Cause like y'all seen, like if you see my videos for super long, like you know how much of a mess I am. How I have ups and downs. And yeah. And I adore you and love your content, or adore you and your content. Thank you. My question is how difficult it's to edit content for YouTube. It's not really. I'm not like those kind of like. See, I'm not even working. I'm not even doing punches right now. Honestly, I'm a lazy YouTuber. This video, I'm filming it today, and I'm probably not gonna do a lot of cuts out of it, and I'm gonna post it today. The thing is, I'm very, very blessed and very, very lucky that I have y'all that love like these long FaceTime video chat kind of vibe videos, like we're just chatting and like chilling together. I know like other channels have like younger audiences and they want like 13, like 14, 15, 16, like be like under 20. They want videos that are like, ooh, hello, like very, very cut and like, you know. My audience ranges from like 30, actually it's like in the 40, like late 30s all the way to like the 60s. So y'all are really, really chill. Y'all like this kind of videos, but I'm very, very blessed and lucky. It doesn't take me long to edit these videos. I can film and edit a video. If the video takes me an hour to film, I can have that done within 2 hours. Filming, editing, exporting, and uploading and adding the final details on YouTube. Yeah. So, yeah. But, which is why I was doing daily. But it became to the point that I was running out of ideas on what to do on my channel. So now I post every other day when I can. Because, yeah, I was running out of ideas on what to do for YouTube. I've been wanting to start a channel since the pandemic, but I'm not tech savvy at all. And that's put a huge damper on me getting started. Girl, do it. Honestly, like I've seen a lot of people that like used to watch my videos. I mean, they say they still do, but like, and they started a channel and it's doing great. Just do it. Like, do it. Put up your phone. I think a lot of phones nowadays are really, really good too. I use my phone to record. I've never used a fancy camera. I don't understand that. My phone's about to die too. I just don't understand how that works. I mean, I can, but it looks too complicated. I have an iPhone, so it's pretty easy, and I have a MacBook. I just AirDrop. I don't have to use wires. I hate doing that. But there's a lot of other ways to transfer data, your video. You can even edit on your phone. If you have an iPhone, iMovie is awesome. I still use iMovie to edit my videos. So yeah, you got it. Just start it, girl. Start it. Record what you love, and you will attract the people like that will love what you do. Like, so just be yourself. That is one thing that I would say. It's so cliche, but it's so true. Like, be yourself. Because like once you stop being yourself, your audience is used to that, and when you are being yourself, they're not gonna be like vibing with you because like that's a whole different person. So always be yourself. How hard was it for you to get started? Do you have any help? it wasn't that hard because like I used to always go plant shopping. That's usually what I film, and I've always had a plant collection more than ever. I do have more, yeah. And I did have help. I had my boyfriend. I didn't have my driver license back then, so my boyfriend used to be able to like take me to locations and film. Before I used to film for videos and before I had a YouTube channel, he would just like get out of work. He used to work at Little Caesars. It was such a vibe. And then he would take me to Lowe's because I was at home the entire day and he was such an amazing boyfriend. And he would take me to Lowe's and I would be able to like look at the plants. And yeah. And then one day I decided, you guys can still see the first video that I posted. I think it was at Home Depot. One day I was like, I'm gonna record this for YouTube. And I posted it and I got some people watching and I was like, oh, I'm gonna start doing this. So just record, like literally, as if you're watching this video, if you want to start a channel, just do it now. You're not gonna lose anything. Literally, like go plant shopping, film your plant collection, do some plant chores and just record it. You don't even have to edit it, just upload it on YouTube. Your first video is not gonna be the best. I mean, for me, my videos are never good. But you start to learn. You start to learn a rhythm. You start to see what works. You start to see like what people like and what you like. So just start your channel. Just start your channel, girl. Do it. You got this, girl. But yeah, good question. Kind of hard it. Next one is Richie IEEC. How does your boyfriend feel about your plant collection? Does he ever have any disagreements or issues because of them? No, until now. These fungus gnats are pissing him off. I have my air purifiers because they suck in the fungus gnats. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, like he's starting to get annoyed. He doesn't like get mad at me, but he's like, hey girl, you gotta do something about this because it's getting to me. I'm like, I know baby, like I'm trying. So he's so amazing though, like because he didn't even tell me, like he's been telling me, but like, and I've been trying to be on it and I know what to do. Like I can use these granules. I can start bottom watering, which is what I'm trying to do, is bottom water so like the top stays dry and the bottom is moist. So the plant is happy, but these fungus gnats cannot lay their eggs because they need moist soil for that to happen. But yeah, he just I went to his room because we share rooms now, and I just saw him putting a bunch of traps, like the yellow traps on all the plants, and he was like, I told you, like like this has to be done. And I was like, no baby, like thank you for doing it. But yeah, the fungus gnats are getting to him a little bit, but he's still very chill. As of my collection, he doesn't really mind. He actually had his own collection. Like he understands, like this is what's keeping me sane. And this is what I love. He has games in his collection. Like he does collectibles. I have my plant collection. And my cousin's also really, really chill with it too. Like both of them just see it like decor, just live decor, and they kind of like it. When I was getting rid of all my plants, when I was going to that phase, when I was not posting for like a month on YouTube or 2 months, and I almost gifted away or gave away and threw away a lot of my collection. They came home because I did it all in one day usually. Like, well, it took me 2 days, but one day I threw like a vast majority of them away. And they were like, what happened? Like, it now looks empty and like lifeless. And I was like, ooh, well, then that's how I feel right now. But they were so used to me having so many plants that they kind of liked it too. And they told me that they missed it. Like, they liked the plants. So I'm very, very lucky that they don't mind, and my boyfriend's really, really chill with it too. I mean, he takes me plant shopping, like he understands, like he knows. And he likes plants too. He likes cactuses, he likes carnivorous plants, he likes begonias. So it's pretty cool that we kind of share the same passion. But yeah, good question. Your plants are beautiful. Thank you, girlie. Anari. Hi David, I love watching your videos. Would you ever consider doing a reaction video watching an old video of yours? Sorry, my brain is already getting fried from this stuff. I have been enjoying watching them. So much has changed and would be fun to hear what you have to say. I actually have been watching them. Well, my first thing was like, wow. I used to edit back then. I used to edit my videos. And the next thing is like, I was so skinny. I was bones, girl. I was bones. Sorry. I was bones and everything. Sometimes I miss being skinny. But like my mom told me, like, and I kind of see it, like I agree. I did it filled in kind of nicely. Cause like, girl, I was like, you know? But I was skinny. And then, yeah, I used to, I don't know if it's a reaction because I already saw my old videos. Cause like I had a moment when I was like, what am I doing? And then I just went back to my videos and I was like, oh, okay. Like, okay. But yeah, I have seen my old videos like a while back. I think I did a post about it. I was like, y'all, like these old videos are like so cute. Like, oh my god. Not me being a narcissist. But yeah. Yeah. Next one is Ruth Martinez. Do you ever get succulents? I do have succulents, girl. I love succulents. I'm getting into them slowly because I still have my mealybug stuff. Not as bad as before. It's just pretty. Not as bad as before, but yeah, I'm getting into succulents. I love cacti, euphorbias, all that good jazzy stuff. But I'm doing it at my own pace. I also like how they're cheaper too. Well, majority of them. You're starting to like the most uncommon, like rare succulents. They get kind of costly, but yeah, I am getting into succulents. Next one is what happened to your Costa Farm Thai constellation? So the mud plants I put in the greenhouse. I left it at my grandma's because I didn't want it no more. And then I had a cutting of it that was already successfully rooted, and I had it. So the mother plant was left in the greenhouse. It was kind of going downhill because my grandma didn't really care about that one. She cared about other plants, but not that one for some reason, right? It's kind of crazy. And my mom took it in. So it's at her house. She has some other plants. The cutting, the established cutting, I give it to my grandma. Because my grandma saw that my mom liked it a lot and it was doing super good. And she was like, ooh, I had it and I was doing my declutter. And I was like, hey, do you want it, girl? Because I'm going to throw it away. And I don't want to throw it away. But I just don't want it at the apartment no more. So she has the rooted cutting. I don't know if she sold it. Because she does it. She likes to do it a lot. Not like in a bad way. My grandma is from Honduras and she's a citizen now, but she was from Honduras and she used to run businesses, girl. Like they would tell me like she would run businesses, and she loves selling plants. She's already retired, so like she goes to the flea market and does her things, and she knows that plants sell, and she usually sells outside plants that she grows and propagates herself. She's the one that showed me about propagations and stuff like that. Really, really cute, right? And yeah, she sells plants. But I'm not quite sure she already sold the mother plants. I mean, I'm not gonna get mad because like I told her she can have it and she can do whatever she wants with it. But yeah, and I'm kind of happy now that they're kind of cheap in the stores because like I kind of do want a Thai constellation, but I kind of want to get a baby one. I want to watch it grow and develop those fenestrations. But if I see a big one that's cheap, I'm gonna snatch it too. We still got this to go, and it's already 40 minutes. So we're gonna go like on a rampage, girl. Okay, now we're gonna start talking about rambling stuff. So I wasn't gonna tell y'all this, but I'm gonna tell you. As to what I told my mom too. And she made a face and I don't blame her. Because I am crazy. Okay, I'm crazy. And now I look crazier than before. I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid out. I'm going back to Amazon. Now hold up. Before you be like, David, like, listen, like everybody goes back to, like once you go to Amazon, like you're gonna be there like 5 times. Like that's how it works. Like everybody has been to Amazon like multiple times. So yes, the reason I'm gonna go back is because I'm getting really bad plant fever. Isn't that funny? Wait, no, spring fever. It's called spring fever. And I'm going kind of crazy. Every day I'm using my credit cards. The thing is, no one's gonna stop me. I can't even stop myself. No one's gonna stop me. And I'm starting to like get my credit cards and buy plants in the stores because they're so beautiful. They're so cheap and it's springtime. I need a distraction. Amazon is exactly that. And I get paid. Amazon is really good pay. And this Amazon, the start pay is $17. That's really good. And then the benefits are insane. Like it's pretty cheap. It's not that crazy, but like for that, like the benefits are really good. For a second, I thought I saw eyeballs in the back that almost freaked me out. The benefits are really good. I was paying, I don't know if I can say this, but I was paying like the max out plans for glasses, like for eyes. They'll take out every check weekly because you get paid weekly. I think I was paying like $4 a week. And then for healthcare, I think it was like $16 a week, but they cover like a lot of good stuff. dental was like cheap. It was like $1 something, like $2 a week. And I got my whole teeth fixed. I got everything done. And it was awesome. They pay for your shoes. They pay for everything, girl. They're awesome. So I like Amazon a lot. And I also gotta see if my boyfriend's doing anything dumb. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I used to be toxic back then. I will admit that I was young. I mean, I'm still young, but not as I was back then. And I was very insecure. So yes. No, I know he doesn't do anything dumb. Like, girl, please. But yeah, I kind of miss Amazon. I actually really did like Amazon a lot. But the reason why I quit is because I told you that story time. That was my last straw. And I was like, I don't really need this. Like, I have other sources of income that can pay my bills and sustain myself. So I don't really need this. I love the money. I love that I was losing weight. I love that I was being active. I love that I was making friends. There were tias and grandpas, but I was making some really good conversation with people. Like, they were super chill and awesome. I love the environment until peak came in. That was a lot of people. My anxiety, I was dying. So, but now he told me to slow it down. I know peak will come in again. I know the biggest peak, which is what happened with me, was on December and November. Every facility is different, but this one is that. They will have another peak on summer, but it's not as big as like the December one, November one. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm trying to though. I'm saying that because like they take on anybody. Like, it's so easy to go back. I can check right now. The thing is, they put in positions. You pick where you want to, like, they will show the location and the schedules, and you pick which one you want to apply for. And then they'll tell you your first day. You have to do like some stuff online, like information, you know. And then they'll tell you your first day. You go on your first day, but that's to get a drug test and the background check. And then if you pass that, I don't think I'm a criminal, and I don't do drugs, so I'm good. They send you a message on your actual first day, and then after a week, you're already like on the floor. So like on the floor as in like already working. Because the first day, your actual first day, you getting paid on training. It's just training. Like all you're doing is watching videos. You get a tour and stuff like that. But yeah, it was really, really nice. I liked it a lot. But I can't be at home, girl. I can't. People used to tell me like, how are you gonna take care of your plants? I used to work at Amazon. My longest was like 3 months. And that sounded like a joke. But hey, I haven't been working like at a company for like, I think 4 years. Okay, because I've been doing YouTube and some other stuff. Leave me alone. And yeah, that's been enough to like pay for everything. Hello. But I kind of miss working, like, you know. The thing is, these positions get taken within minutes, if not seconds. And I'm trying to get the same schedule as my boyfriend's, which is Wednesdays. I don't know if I'm saying this out loud. Wednesdays through Saturdays, 7:30 through 6. That's my schedule that I'm trying to pick in that facility. I have saw one of that facility today, but it was a night shift. They pay $19.90 an hour on night shift. But I can't pick that one because we only have one car. I would have though, but that would have messed me up. I probably would have like given up because I know night shift is like a whole different thing. Pero, there's some more. Sorry, I yelled. Let's be fast. Come on, David. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. I miss it. The thing is, I don't know when, because I'm trying to pick a schedule. They probably put some right now and they're probably gone. Like, I'm telling you, like, these go by fast. You gotta, I'm gonna check my iPad, girl, because like I'm getting paranoid now. I need, damn it, it's not in here. I have it on my phone. Sorry. If y'all are interested, like, I'm checking it right now. Okay, there's none right now. Put 50 miles radius, girl, because you never know. I'm telling you, like, they go by fast. Like, they'll put in like 6 available slots. Different facilities are the same facility. And like, you can refresh, which is what I did this morning. And like, within 10 seconds, it's 5. You know, the next minute, there's only like 2 left out of 6. And then like, the next second is, they get snatched up fast. So you gotta be on it. And I'm like checking every hour because I'm trying to get it now, you know. And like, who doesn't want extra money? Like, I'm trying to get a variegated fiddle leaf fig, okay? And also paying off my credit cards. And it's time for me to get my cleaning again. I think you're supposed to get it done every 6 months. I think the last thing that I had, I think they had it upon April. That will be 6 months already. So I need to go back on April. So hopefully I can get it now. I'm gonna be a month late, but I'm gonna get my cleaning again. Really good stuff. I also need to get my glasses done again because like my glasses I got, they're good. I don't gotta work. She told me I don't gotta wear glasses all the time. It's only like when I want to see like 20/20 vision, something like that. The thing is, she didn't line it correctly. I know I had time to go back, but like I didn't notice. I don't know. I didn't notice. I just didn't care. But now I care. And it's like I put the glasses on. I know I have a lazy eye, and I know my face is not symmetrical. It's like that. So I get it why it came out like that. But and she was brushing too. But I'm gonna go get my glasses done again, like just in case. I took, oh my god, let me show you the ones we cleaned already. Each leaf is gonna be its own plant. I don't even have that much space. I think I'm gonna put these back in the mother plant, just like that. Like I'm not even gonna clean these out. I'm just gonna put them into the mother plants outside because that's enough. We have to go do a repotting, and I'm taking my sweet booty, my time on doing this. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just dump these in this bucket, and then I'm gonna go to the restroom, and then clean them out with water. That's what I'm gonna do. But before I go, I'm gonna refresh the hiring page. Nothing yet. I'm telling you, they get picked up so fast. It's pretty good actually. Like, I didn't even check for a fungus gnat. I need some protein anyways. Excuse me. And then we're gonna go ahead and pot up this plant, these cuttings. Is that so cool? That's cool. That's cool. And then we're gonna go and pot up those cuttings. Repot this string of pearls. It was labeled a string of beads, but not beans, beads. So I'm pretty sure it's a string of pearls. I guess now someone's gonna say that's a string of Leave me alone. Now, this is gonna go to 2 different mixtures, but I'll show you what I'm gonna put in them as potting soils and why. But let me go ahead and rinse these out, and I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, so let's see if I can do this really fast. I feel like I got some. I put the trays down and the floor is a little bit wet. My booty's wet now, but it's okay. I didn't have to say that, but I'm just saying whatever right now. Also, there's foil on the sofa. If you didn't know, I use it because our kitty cat likes to scratch my sofas, and that's a big no-no for me. So the foil like makes him not do it. So yeah, just gonna place these cuttings in here now. Yes, obsessed with these cuttings. I just want I love Manjulas, you guys, and even then this is gonna help the mother plants tremendously. It's gonna make them more lush and full when the warm weather kicks in. So I'm probably gonna have way too many. I can make 2 if not 3, well more than that, but I can make 3 nice hanging baskets for the balcony and for the planty shelves. I almost thought for a second, like imagine like a shelf if here's Valentino, of a bunch of manjulas just trailing down nicely. I just really love the variegation and the foliage of a manjula. It's just beautiful for me. I really do love it a lot. But I think I'm gonna have still a lot. So there's a chance, I was thinking about it for like a while. I might sew cuttings, well not cuttings, I might sew like rooted plants on the Shopify. I know. But I have so many of these, and I highly recommend you guys, if y'all want to, Valentino, what do you want? If y'all want to help your mother plants or to fix a bald sprout on a plant, 1000, oh, it's gonna fall. I need to tape it again. The tape kind of like warmed off. Can y'all see like how Valentino kind of destroyed that sofa? Let me see, baby. Let me see. 1000% trim your vining plants. It would help a lot. And then you will have like extra cuttings that you can sell if you want, so you can buy more plants or pay off debt, or you can do trades on Facebook Marketplace or anywhere. This leaf is so big. Valentino, please. He's going crazy over the sphagnum moss. I noticed that, Valentino. Baby, please, baby. Let me see. Let me see. Have you seen those cat videos where like a cat will like, yo, he wants a sphagnum moss so bad. Valentino, no. No. I hate speaking to him like that. Have you seen those videos where like cats will like bite the screen or like something like that? Or like, we saw a compilation last night, or was it the day before that? On YouTube. Cats just being reckless. I'm very, very lucky that Valentino's not that crazy. He's annoying, but he's not like the kind of cat that drops things from like the windows or like the shelves. You know, I'm really, really lucky about that. Here's a string of pearls that he wants to nibble on. I'm pretty sure that's toxic for... Oh, I need to look. I need to check. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Like, I have these tiny... Well, I already used them already up, but I have these really tiny little planters that I was thinking on putting cuttings in there. And like maybe like selling them for like on the Shopify website for like $9 or $8 each. That was like a little thought, but I don't know, because I don't want to give off like the wrong thing, but I do gotta pay taxes. I'm still gonna go to Amazon though. I really like, I'm not kidding, like I need a distraction because like spring fever, well, it was really, really bad like these past 2 years. Every time I live in apartments, it gets really, really bad. For me, I know it's just like a brain thing, but like I get crazy. Like I'm just in the balcony like the entire day and I get burnt. Not that bad, but I get like, but then please, I get like brown. And that's not really a problem, but I just want to like it's out. Just, I'm always outside because I want to like go outside, which I can, but there's just little problems that kind of, you know. So it's all good though. I just built my own little jungle in the apartments. It's already starting though, because like the balcony is starting to look like a crazy jungle. I like it though. I'm spending a lot of hours in the balcony, the more than inside. But now that I moved the living room, you guys can't really see, but like I showed y'all like how it looks. It's a lot more enjoyable to be in the living room than in the bedroom. It's just good to move things around every now and then to not get bored, and also it helps the plants too. Like you can see how your plants are doing and stuff like that. So I know there's like more spaces in here. I don't want to put them too close because it can cause problems, right? Like mold and stuff like that. But I've only had mold problems on my cuttings propagating sphagnum moss twice, and that was because I was reusing the sphagnum moss too much. I don't know why or how that works, but whenever I use the sphagnum moss more than 2 times, it starts to cause problems. So I don't really like play with it. I either like use it for something else or I just throw it away, which kind of sucks. But okay, I think this tray is what? There's more on this side. Okay. Yeah, I kind of miss selling cuttings on Etsy. I don't think I'll ever sell on Etsy again because they charge so many fees. Like it's just so expensive. But I mean it works, but I want it so cheap. You know? Like so just a little idea. I feel like I'm pushing the limits with this. I think that's fine. I don't want to put too many. I have to rinse off the top since I was using it for the rubbing alcohol, and I don't want to put that back in there. It's not really a problem. Like it should be fine, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Here's my other little cake. I like to call them cakes. By the way, my sphagnum moss is, so you guys want to do this yourselves. My sphagnum moss is from the Home Depot. I pay like $7 for it. It's like a nice bag and it has a lot of it. People tell me like it's bad because it's cheap and it's from the big box stores, but I've never had any problems with it whatsoever. So as a matter of fact, I actually see it, like I thought it was algae, but it's not. Like it actually grows back. I kind of want to let it grow so I can use it for like terrariums. I want to make a terrarium so bad with my mom. Then that'll be really, really cute, her and I, to make a terrarium. like for ourselves or to give to each other. Like, I don't know which is better. But yeah, I think it'll be like a little fun thing to do for Mother's Day, or like, obviously more stuff than that, but it'll be kind of cute to like do terms with her for Mother's Day or her birthday. She likes plants too. She likes outdoor plants and house plants. So that's really, really fun. Almost done, because we gotta repot those string of pearls as well. I think that'll be really, really fast. From what I've heard, the string of pearls has very shallow roots. So that's really, really nice to know. I have to remove all of the old potting soil that it's in. I think it's peat moss, which is a big no-no for like a string of pearls. I've heard that they really do not like having moist soil for a long period of times. So I'm still very surprised that my variegated bear pot is alive and honestly doing really, really good. It's not like thriving like crazy, but it's still alive. Usually it'll be dead right now. Like it'll be going downhill. I think we're putting it to a really, really fast draining soil. It's a cactus soil that a company sent to me. I still have it. It's a lot, and I don't really use it for all of my plants. I really use it for like plants like that don't want to have like, you know, moist soil. So that's really, really cool. Almost done. Almost done. Okay. Also, I am wearing my Manjula t-shirt. It's one of my favorites. It's the shape of a heart. People tell me like, how do I tell the difference? Like, how do I know Manjula is a Manjula? A Manjula has like a very specific kind of irrigation. It's like big splashes of irrigation, and the shape is like wide. It's like that, you know, like very wide. So that's how I know what a Manjula is. Like once you know, you know. I love Manjulas. I have an addiction with Manjulas. I think they're just so beautiful. So beautiful. And I think this was the last cutting. We could have fit the other ones that I had, but no. Okay, these are good. We got 2 nice cakes of Manjulas. I'm gonna put them to the side. I'm hoping he does not go crazy. I'm trying to say his name because he will literally like go feral. He knows when I say his name. He's a really, really smart kitty. I'm actually gonna go ahead and, I know I use this box. It's the only thing that I have that's like really good eye level, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna use a tray. And here's a string of pearls, or a string of beads. It's really, really cool. I got it from HEB. Ooh. Already dropping beads, are you for real? I don't think, no, it needs to have like a vine or it. Wow. That's a really good root system. I'm gonna destroy it. Gotta tickle. I'm hoping this is not gonna give it too much of a shock. I will put it in a really nice grow light, like close to the grow light, so it can like get all that energy back and photosynthesize and do all that good stuff. The soil is really good, but it seems like it's peat moss. It has a little bit of perlite, but I'm always curious how like these nurseries are able to grow these plants in this kind of medium. Like I thought these plants don't like that. Like how do you do it? Maybe because it's in a greenhouse. It's like a different environment. Like that's why it propagates faster for them, right? Because this would die. I don't think I damaged that many roots. Can you see the roots? I think I did a pretty good job. I haven't checked the website. I'm not kidding. Like you gotta check like at least every hour because those job positions get picked up minutes, if not seconds. It's wild. Okay, I think that's good. I'm already starting to like separate the plant. I don't want to do that, but this is how it looks. I really love this plant. I hope I can keep it alive. Okay, I'm gonna get a, I kind of want to reuse the soil. I'm gonna get the other tray. Ooh, this has rubbing alcohol. I'll put in the bucket. I'll rinse it out. Okay, we're gonna fill this up with some nice potting soil. This is what I'm using. You can barely see. It's the Next Gardener Professional/Organic Potting Soil Mix. Great for succulents, cactus, and aloe veras. It has a lot of perlites. There's a lot of mist. It's more perlite than anything. But I have my variegated bear pot in this, and it's doing really, really good. So I feel pretty confident with this stuff. Good. I think I put too much, but it's just like already, you know, see it's like really, really little. Like it's not that much. Lay it on top. I think that should be good. Once I water it, everything should settle down. I might need to put in some. Are the roots delicate? Because if it is, this is gonna go downhill real fast. I hope not. It could be though. Oh well, I didn't want it to be in that potty mix. I'll show it to you in a bit, and you guys cannot really see really good. We got a miss being an Amazonian. That's what they call themselves. Well, the company. Amazonians. I gotta get my summer body back. How you do? Okay. It looks cute. It's in terracotta. The plant should be happy. I just hope it's not gonna be too much in shock the way I was kind of with the roots, but we'll see. Look at that. Let's hope for the best. I think it was, I don't know, I think that was good to do that. We have one more planty chore. I'm gonna reuse this. I'm gonna close the bag. I'm gonna reuse this planter. I don't really disinfect and clean my planters. I know that you should, but I don't. I really don't. I'm just lazy. Unless I know there was like a bad infestation in it, then okay. But yeah. I kind of want to take a picture of those roots. It looks really, really cool, but no. Space this out. You guys cannot even see. And this bag that I'm using for the pearls and jade rooted cuttings, it's Expert Gardener potting mix for potted plants. I got this from Walmart. Look at that. This is the leaf, but that is so cool. And just like that, it should bush up nicely. Yeah, I'm kind of happy. I guess we can also trim out the trash instruments that I have. Got a little bit crispy because I forgot to water it. It was above the fridge, and I should have never placed a plant that likes to stay moist above the fridge. It has a good cash pot, like the Costa Farm ones. Those are really, really good. But I guess it has a good root system because like it dried up really, really fast within a week. But I mean, that's the average, but I wasn't expecting that. So we're gonna trim out for dead foliage. She's a lot better now. She was kind of stressed out. Usually whenever my chores instruments gets stressed out, that's when she gets spider mites. But she looks really good right now, so I'm hoping for the best. Now I have it like over here. It gets some grow light from the Bloom Plus grow lights. It's pretty bright, and it's I can have a close eye on it to make sure that it's nice and hydrated. Look at that. These are rooted. All these gotta do is just put us new shoots, and they already had that. So it has to establish, and those were water roots, so it might take some time to develop a good root system and push out some degrowth. But placing this under a grow light should make it pretty happy. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and trim this Trice of Stramanti. It has some yellow leaves, as you can see, some crispy leaves. Got my good handy scissors. I know a good plant parent would disinfect the scissors. I'm not doing that. show you what I'm doing. I'm not really going all the way to the bottom. I'll let it dry out and then I just pull it out to do that. So I just want to go ahead and trim this off because it was kind of bothering me and it doesn't look that cute. And it can attract pests, which we do not want. That's it. Did I know there's a variegated one? It's called Magic Star Stramanti, I believe. And there's the other one, Stramanti, that's just green. It's super cute. But that is basically it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on doing some plenty chores. We literally got so much done. We got these cakes going on now. I'm gonna clear up the tops and put in the containers on, and then put this on the bottom of grill lights on the plenty shelves. We ended up repotting the string of pearls or string of beads, and we gave it an accurate potting soil that it should be in, as well as in terracotta, so it should dry out pretty fast and not let the plant sit in some moist soil and cause problems. And then we finally ended up potting up the pearls and jade, rooted cuttings, and some potting soil in its own little planter. So we did some good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Sending positive vibes to each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!